6:05. Sorry, the scoreboard popped up in a weird spot. We'll try to get that fixed for the first dead puck here. Sano, Stevenson, Fisher out, top line for the Hornets tonight. Gonzer and Jez on the blue line. Puck turned over by Stevenson on the back end, driven on the side of the net, thrown out in front. Puck's loose, popped around. Wally on it, whistle up. There we go, sorry about that. Slow start for the Hornets. They give up a pretty good opportunity right off the bat. Puck thrown back in, backhanded over. Walia freezes it up. Puck down. Face off, it's McCullough. Throws it back to Henry Olsen on the back wall. He's overwhelmed. Puck taken away. Puck kicked out in front. Turned back over. It's Fee. Fee gets it out of the zone. Dumped right back in. Yeah, game got a little. It was at 6:05. We got off to an early start today. And you got to keep this tournament humming, baby. Yeah. Puck drop, McCullough takes it, pushes it back to Atherton. Atherton rinds it over to the boards. He goes down in a heap. Davis over to support. Dumps it back into the Tonka zone. Hornets looking for their first zone time here. Henrik Fee knocks it deep. Battle rages in the corner. Tonka takes it, walks it back out. It's McWhite. Getting past Olsen on the backside, all the way to the back wall. Thrown on in front, Davis clears it, it's gonna come out. Nope, kept in by Tonka, thrown back in. Puck goes wide of the net. Slapped aside by Atherton. He stops, gonna try the other side for Fee. Fee winds around, bodies up there, push back to Lutz, who keeps it in for the Skippers. Tucked deep again. Thrown back out to Lutz, who turns, can't quite get enough on it, picked off by McCullough. McCullough looks to wind through the neutral zone, and away he goes. Turns, drives it deep, the Hornets will get a change, he skids on his butt to the back wall, into the wall, skates up. G-unit line out for the Hornets with the Legion of Boom. Puck goes in. McNeely with the shot goes wide. Puck thrown deep in. Oh, into the lap of Qureshi. Puck caroms around, kept in by Soren. First positive zone time for the Hornets here. Picked up by the Skippers and driven in. Soren gets turned around, throws it into the lap of Walia, kicks it aside. Stevenson pops up for the Hornets. Walter Dyson through the defense, backhanded by McNeely, can't get it out. Shot in the front, goes right into the lap of Soren. So McNeely throws it back to center. Crom reaching for it. Dyson between, shot goes wide. Hornets feeling like they're a little unready for the speed. Crom tries to throw it up, gets it out. Back to neutral ice. Schnittker working against Stevenson. Cycle around for Soren. Soren looks, throws it ahead for Sano, just out of reach. In the offensive zone, Sano on him, pressures to the back wall. Right caroms all the way around and out some of the Skippers. Schnittker slides by, Fisher pressuring. Centering pass in front. Soren reaching for it, goes all the way through. Center back in front once more, picked up by Soren, he's away. Soren driving through the center ice. Looks got a 2-on-2, maybe a 3-on-2. Sano gives way as he wraps all the way around, shoots it up the side of the net. Fisher pressuring. They're going to skate back out along the near boards once more. Slapped away by Stevenson. Push deep. Sano picks it up behind the net. Slaps it ahead to Luke. Luke centers it for Gonzer. Gonzer's going to try the near wall. Fee picks it up in stride, pushes it along the near boards, drives ahead into the offensive zone. Change coming for the Hornets. Wrapped all the way around, picked up by Davis. Davis gets a puck pull off his stick. Jez can't settle it down and keep it in for the Hornets. Wins the battle back out to the red line, turns it around. Tries to go cross ice. That stopped. Davis slaps at it, and it's thrown ahead. Atherton comes back for it. Fee touches it ahead into center ice. Atherton goes across ice for Fee. McCullough collects, drives in on the wide side, throws it across ice for Fee. Can't quite reach it. Fee stops, throws it back to the middle. It's redirected by the Tonka defender. And they're bouncing back out fast out of these zones. Turn back quickly. Good back check by Dylan McCullough. Davis is going to walk it in for the Hornets. A lot of back and forth now, a lot of zone time. Puck thrown cross ice, picked up by Olsen. Olsen recovers, throws it up, picked up by Genrich. That's Bennett. He's tripped. First penalty coming. A lot of sustained ice time there. And the Hornets will get their first power play opportunity. It's the G unit line who's fresh on the ice. Working with Olsen and Atherton. Sully getting sent off for I'm not sure what, maybe a mouth guard issue or... They'll just change all the lines at this point, I guess. So it's the Stevenson line with an opportunity to pop here early in the game. Face-off goes to Sano. Cycles it back to Atherton, kind of shorthanded it. Can't lose that battle. Let's go. Atherton tries it over for Fisher. Fisher on the near side. Strides ahead. Charlie Fisher driving in. Pushes it deep. Chasing. Sano on the forecheck on the other side. Turns the defender up. Doesn't stop his progress. Stevenson with a big whack. Slows him down, and it's Walter. Once more. Touched ahead. Tonkins retains the puck. Off of Stevenson's skate. Olsen now with it. Henry Olsen drives ahead. Touches it deep. Didn't feel much like a power play so far. 46 seconds left on it. Atherton can't keep it in. And away goes Tonka on the shorthanded opportunity. Coming in on net. Taken away. Centers through the crease. Sano with it now, going the other way. Touches it up to Stevenson. He can't touch it down. And the skippers are offsides. 22 seconds left on the penalty. Not any sort of positive progress so far on that. I mean, the team needs to wake up and start skating. This has been an end-to-end game so far, and the squad looks a little rusty after not playing a game for a few weeks. Got one scrimmage in. Tonka coming off of a district game last night. Looks a little more prep. It's Rambeck cycling across, goes all the way through the crease. To the far side, Davis picks it up. Davis lets it slide. Soren with a quick wrister gets it back out to neutral ice and is dumped right back in by the skippers. Soren goes to get it. It's getting reached at. Gets it to McCullough. McCullough with a quick pass to Fee. Fee tries to sauce between two defenders. Met at the blue line and turns it over. McCullough cuts down the pass out, and the Hornets are going to be offsides. And that quick dump into Temps. So Stevenson going to take this face-off with the rest of the normal Sully line. Not sure what Sully's doing. He got sent back to the bench for equipment issue potentially, and we'll have to see what the story is and then before they can get it fixed. Puck comes all the way across, slapped ahead. Stevenson picks it up, tries to drive it ahead. Penalty's killed by the skippers. Crom tries to sauce through the neutral zone, finds some room to dump it in, and gets it deep. Luke pushes it around. Crom can't keep it in. Crom with a dangerous pass over to deep partner and Soren, just out of reach. Soren walks it in the zone, drives and shoots. Skipped up over the top of the net. McNeely coming over for it. Thrown back out. Gonzer swoops in and snags that one. Gonzer to Soren. Soren throws it into the offensive zone, but it's kicked right back out by the skippers. Hits the guy exiting the zone. Icing's waved off, and the Hornets need to get in. And they got Bennett Gonzer with two skippers on him right now. Fisher pushes it ahead. Luke Stevenson walks it out. Luke walking through the middle. Throws it over to Sano. Sano throws it back to Luke. Twitch touch in front. Good give and go from those two. Almost gets through. Good back check by Fisher to keep this one in. Two whacks at it. Throws it down deep once more. Go get it! Sano tries to cut off the clearing pass. Can't quite cut it down. Sano battling with McCullough over there, who took over for Stevenson. Cut off by Jez. Gonza throws it back. Skips over Sano's stick. Throwing back deep for the skippers. Jez with it. Wraps it around to Fisher. Fisher touches it ahead for McCullough. McCullough, oh, just out of reach. Good position by McWhite on the backside. Comes in, Jez makes him go wide right into the lap of Walia. 2:52 remaining in the first, 0-0 game. Hornets' goal to try to get one in early and get started has not come to fruition here. Touch back. Olsen chooses the back of the net. Nice stop and start. Finds some room for Fee. Fee exits through, throws it ahead for McCullough, but McCullough can't quite keep it on his stick, and it's dumped right back in by the skippers. Thrown ahead for Fee. Fee centering attempt across for Davis. Davis is home. Davis walks it in. Fee behind him. Fee winds and fires into the lap of Cressy. Rebound. Pops out in front. Puck still loose. Throws it in on the net. McCullough's going to be the first to this one behind the net. Looking for somebody to pass to. Finds Olsen. Takes a weird bounce off the boards. Goes back out to center. Atherton winds around. Gets it slapped off his stick and taken down. And Schnittiker coming ahead. Poked aside. Davis throws it back out. And dumps it deep. Inside 2 minutes now remaining in the first period of 0-0 game. Fee out of reach. Gets past Brickman as well, and it slides the distance. McCullough's chasing into the zone. Fee redirects his clearing attempt. Not enough to get this one back. And there's icing going to be called on the skippers. Offensive zone faceoff coming for the G unit line with McNasty. The Legion of Boom behind him. Faceoff goes back for Tonka. Thrown back in by Soren. Puck caroms around. Sully goes to get it. Touches it off the wall to Crom. Crom lines up and fires. Shot goes wide. Chase. Moving feet. Moving feet. Tonka, Lutz gains the zone. Lines across. Shot thwarted by Cromer. Once again, Crom cuts down the centering attempt. Bennett winds and fires. That's enough to get it out of the zone. Recovered by Crom, who will kind of backhand it over to McNeely. Rambeck takes it away from him. And it's taken back and touched ahead by McNeely. Just enough to get into the zone, not enough for icing. Stevenson out, inside a minute now. Bennett working behind the net, gets it in on goal. And with 38 seconds, Dennis Kreshe freezes it up. Big face-off coming here at 0-0, 38.4 left. Face-off, touchback to Crom. Crom fires high over the top of the net. He ejects off the wall, touched ahead. Crom keeps it back in, touches it behind the defense. Nobody home for the Hornets. Crom can't quite keep this one in. He'll cycle it over for Soren, just out of reach. Soren touches it ahead for Fisher. Fisher pops it up in front, gets it through, doesn't get it home. Stevenson coming over in support. Soren backhands it into Fisher's lap. Puck bounces off in front. Sano has a shot, gets checked from behind, goes down. Stevenson tries to throw it in front. The clock runs out. Late rush by the Hornets. Not enough. 0-0, we go to the second. Period probably dominated puck possession in zone Y by the Skippers. Back live at the Edina tournament, start of the second period. See the McCullough line take the ice to the Hornets, along with the Legion of Boom. Puck down. Music continues. McCullough looks to find some room, throws it deep. See if the Hornets have a little better luck going this direction. Right in front for McCullough. McCullough recovers, tries to center for Davis. Battles to the back wall, loses the handle on it, and throws it ahead. Crom turns it back. Should have probably been offsides there, but they let him play. Davis turns and dumps it back in for the Hornets. Off the wall, Davis caught up in the pads of the Tonka skater. Soren takes a whack at it, turns him away. Good work by Soren on the backside there to make up for his D partner, or cover for his D partner when he was trying to make a quick play to turn it back to the offense there. Tonka turns and goes back in. Crown off the wall, not enough. Redirected deep to the back wall. Soren with a quick slap off the wall. McCullough recovers. McCullough kicks it up out of back to the neutral zone. Schnittker walks it in for the Skippers. Puck taken off his stick by a back check from Fee. Fee wraps it around to Davis. Davis touches it on his way out of the zone. Fumbled a second by McWhite. Keeps it in. McCullough working there too. In the corner. Oh, McWhite pops up. Whoa, nice toe drag. But then slapped aside by Crom. Puck thrown back deep. A lot of unencumbered ice time in this one. Puck pops up just as I say that. Onto the bench of the Skippers. Unit lines up with Jez and Gonzer. Puck goes back to the red line. Cut off by McNeely. McNeely throws it to center. Tapped off the wall. Touched ahead by Jez. Nice play by Jez to jump on that one. James Jez walking it into the zone along the near boards. Center's in front. Nobody home for the Hornets. Cut off by McNeely on the way out. McNeely looks to center. No. Run through by Sully. Bennett coming back to support his twin brother. And Jez recovers in neutral. Nice stop and start. Gets between the legs and puck popped way up over, and Warner has it on the backside. Warner drives into the zone. Shot from a tight angle. Pad save on the ground by Walia. McNeely walks it out. Throws it through neutral. Krejci's going to play this one on its way in. Doesn't quite get there. Quick change by the Hornets. Thrown the other direction. Jez back there waiting. Turns it back for the Hornets. Rouse waits for his teammate to empty the zone. And Jez turns it right back. Touches that by Sano. Sano breaks loose. Coming fresh off the bench. Oh, loses a hand on a dangle. Dang it. Sano going in all alone. Caught a tough patch. Atherton touches it ahead. Doesn't even get a shot off on Krejci. Krejci opened up the 5-hole and Sano was looking for it. Luke with an emphatic. Sano hustling back. Atherton's got his back. Atherton throws it right back to Rambeek. Stolen by Sano on the fly through. He swings to the outside. Tries a toe drag between two defenders and gets it pulled off his stick once more. Like the intensity, not the execution. Like Stevenson pushing back. Over to Stevenson. We'll try it one more time. Hornets driving ahead. Luke gains the zone. Fires from a short angle. Shot thwarted. Go get it. Go get it. Sano touches it back for Fee. Fee over to Olsen. Olsen cycles to Stevenson. Skate stop. Turns and fires. Popped up in front. High stick. Popped down in front. Good speed though. Good speed though. .905 remaining in the second period. Still no score. McCullough on it. Back to Davis. Crom at the blue line. Over to Soren. Winds and fires a quick one. Tipped in front. Fee finds it. Shoots. Pad save by Krejci. And glove save. Nice play by Dennis. Glove that one up. Two Hornets knocking on his front door. Puck back. Cromer with a quick wrister. Goes off the body of a Tonka defender. He spun backwards. Little lesson for you kids out there. Don't spin backwards. All your pads are in the front. That's just McCullough dumps it back for Fee. Fee tries to dump it back in from McCullough. Gets cut off by the last defender. Soren tries to fire it back in. McCullough pulls it off the skate of the defender. Cleared out. Cut down by Soren. Soren tries a dangerous pass over to Crom. Good reach from Crom to turn that one back. McCullough gets tied up a little bit there and slows down the exit. Soren comes back for it. Quick shot over to Fee. Oh, Fee fans on the pass. Had McCullough breaking up center. Soren, and one more fan. Crom just clears it out of the crease. Cut off by McCullough. McCullough's got an opportunity. McCullough looks for Fee at center. Little gas from this cycle. It's just been a grueling one for them as we wind inside of near 7.5 minutes. Gray line out. Walter for the Skippers. Through the center. Gonzer waiting on it. Turns it back. Right into the lap of Walia. It's saved. Back to Jez. Jez throws it out, not out. Puck redirected in front. Quick tap. Good slide by Walia. Save. Tapped in. Goal. Skippers strike first. Good teamwork on their end, but 7:21 in the second period, the first goal of the game. Wait. Hornets change their blue line quick. It's going to be Atherton and Olsen. Looks like the Hornets didn't change fast enough. It's going to be Gonzer and Jez. Steven back to Gonzer. Gonzer gets it taken off his stick. Tonka's cooking again. Puck goes through the middle. Picked up by Sano. Sano tries to throw it ahead, cut down by Gala. Whoa! Shot goes all the way through. Big stick save by Walia. Puck goes crisscross applesauce through the zone. Sano pushes it ahead, doesn't quite get it out. Hornets try to throw it off the wall once more. Trapped in here. Galia, brick wall back there. Jez. Sano picks it up and he's loose. Good position by the defense. Stevenson recovers around the back wall. Cut down by Olsen. Penalty coming. Stevenson going to the box. 6:19. Fee and McCullough are going to take the face off for the Hornets in the defensive zone. Minute 30 on the clock. See if the Hornets can kill off this penalty. Redirected. Knocked down by a falling, big pad save by Walia. Knocked down by a falling defender from the Hornets. Koff in front, Olsen. McCullough takes it off the stick of the defender and goes. Dillon wraps around and gets it in the zone for the Hornets. 57 seconds, McCullough pressuring. Fee working, recovers the puck. Fee walks it in for the Hornets, short-handed. Turns and fires, kicked away by Kreshe. McCullough chases to the far boards. And Cromer throws it back in. Kicked aside by Kreshe, but Fee's going to be the first one there. Nope. Redirected centering pass. McCullough chases him out, cut off by Atherton. Atherton cycles over to Cromer. Back in the neutral zone. Cromer throws a diagonal pass through to Fee. Fee gets past the last defender. He gets hooked. Puck comes loose. Turns and fires. Oh! Goes through the pads of the goaltender off the post. Short-handed. Hornets thrown through. Fee finds it behind him. Thrown shot goes through the crease by Sully, who's out there now. Fee coming to get a change. Penalties expired for the Hornets. Stevenson up for the Hornets. Stevenson watch it through, another big collision. He's fresh off from a Sully. Wraparound shot gets redirected to the back wall. Puck comes out for Cromer. Cromer turns, he's got a lane. He's going to fire wide. Clearing attempt comes through. It's going to be icing on the skipper, so we'll stay right here with 4:07. And the Stevenson line will take position. 5-on-5 hockey again with 4:07 in the second. Stevenson touches it back. Soren recovers in the neutral zone. Walks it around, loses the handle. Stevenson with a little footwork, gets it past Fisher. Fisher and Stevenson collide on their way into the zone. Stevenson coming back for the puck. Walks it through, shoots from a sharp angle, up into the pads, touch through, Sano can't quite get it to go. Fisher centering for Stevenson. Stevenson working along the back wall, bodied up, wraps around, tries to throw it in front. Sano goes back for it. And eventually turns it over back to Soren, who can't quite keep it in. Stevenson's going to come all the way out for it. Cycles it for Crom. Crom's going to walk it ahead for the Hornets. All the way down to the red line. Look for a pass in front. Sano's tip shot goes wide. Behind you. Go get it. Soren recovers, fires from a sharp angle, chipped in front. Comes out for McCullough. No, Crom. Crom turns and fires. In! Oh, how does that not go in? That puck went off. Center in front. 2 times, 3 times. Glove saved by Qureshi. How did that shot not go in? Got through him. .247 in the second. Hornets with a buzzing with a flurry. Don't get one through. McCullough touches it back over to Jez. Jez turns and fires quickly. Mason Davis tips it wide. Mason Davis, a little white space, tries to touch it in front. Puck's loose there. Big collision. Gonzer comes in from deep. Puck redirected in front. McCullough goes to get it. Davis can't quite find the puck on his way to the net. Touches it aside. Finds McCullough. Quick one-timer. Goes pad save. Fee wraps it around for the Hornets to the backside. Over to Fee. Tries to touch it in front. Puck caroms around. Fee, good intensity, keeps the puck on his stick, drops it in front, can't quite get it there. Good stick from Qureshi. And the Skippers finally get it out of zone. Wolters heading the other way. Jez jumps on it. Nice play by Jez. Davis throws it to center. It's Fee. Henrik Fee coming in from his shoots. Center, pad save. Back through the middle. Recovered by Atherton. Atherton, cat-like quickness. Throws it deep. Minute 33 now left. Olsen there with the Gray Liners. Atherton waiting. Needs to step up, step up, step up. One's wide. Pad save by Walia. 1:11 left in the period. All the way through. Tonka skater was waiting in the crease for that one. Olsen redirects up his skate. Need a freeze up here. Puck's loose. Good job, Devin. With 52 seconds, 54 seconds left in the period. Legion of Boom along with the Stevenson line to close this period out. Try to put something on the board. Fisher walks it ahead. It gets out of the zone and Charlie Fisher's loose. Chuck Fisher, one-on-one. Stops, starts, shoots, shot goes wide. Recovered by Sano, thrown in front for Fisher once more. No go, and they gotta hustle back. Away come the Skippers. Legion of Boom waiting for him. Centering pass, Cromer turns it back. Not enough to get it out of the zone. Soren pushes it ahead. 20 seconds. No, not enough to get it out. Shot from a tight angle. Walia covers it up. Sorry. No! Not sure what happened. I thought Walia saved it. That is frickin' 2-0 Skippers. Yuck. Thought Walia had it, must have dropped it in front of him. The Hornets just didn't respond. Stevenson walks it ahead. Inside 10 seconds. Gonna go it alone. Pushes to the net. Wraps it around. Sticks flailing and flying. Time runs out in the period. See you in a minute. Back to the third period. And we'll get all of it. McCullough line out. Need to get going. Puck back to Jez. Jez up to Davis. Puck slides through. Krejci swats it to the wall. Fee touches it back to Gonzer. Gonzer shoots in front. Tipped. Mason Davis. No! No! Had it on his stick. The net was wide open. Doesn't finish. Oh, pain. Coulda, woulda, shouldas are piling up for the Hornets. Walter tries to toe drag his way through, and he's gobbled up by the Hornet defense. Jez throws it off the wall. Fee's hustling after it from this side. Slapped off the back wall. Thrown ahead. Walter toe drags through. Trips on his own. McNeely touches it back out of the zone. Go get it. McCullough didn't have enough energy left in the shift. Throws over to Bennett. Bennett walks it in. Shoots it from deep. Sauces into the pads of... Puck just stops. Henry Olsen recovers it in the neutral zone. Hook. McNeely tries to dump it in. Bennett loses his stick, and away go the Skippers. It's Rouse. Good speed. Throws it in. Walia kicks it aside. Puck wrapped around to the outside. Rambeck. Turn back. Atherton with it now. Winds to the outside. Good speed from Atherton. Stops. Tries to center. Puck lost to the back. Now kicked back out off the wall, and the Skippers will walk it out. Atherton with the long... A lot of effort exerted on this shift. Will mirror up with Rouse. Oh! The redirect from Crown is almost a good one for the Skippers. Chipped ahead. Puck sauces into the zone. Icing's waved off. Hornets get a live line change here as we wind inside of 11 minutes. Crom turns it back. Stevenson once again pushes back. Winds on his axis, tries to throw it in front. Nobody home for the Hornets. Thrown in front, popped out. Then thrown along the back wall. Soren tries to throw it in. Gets on the skate of Sano. Stevenson winds and fires. Shot goes high and wide. Crom pushes it back in for the Hornets. Wrapped along the boards. Soren with a quick wrister. Sano tries to cut it down. Gets thrown past him. And Soren can't go get it. The race is on. Coming back. Crom chips it around the boards. And Charlie Fisher has it. Hornets will break out. Nice move by Fisher. The blue line and the red line. Fisher gains the zone. Shoots. Pad save. Pops high. Sano quick redirect. Tries to get it in back for Stevenson, who was waiting. It's just out of reach. Fisher goes down, and away go the Skippers. Kept in by the Skippers. Thrown in on Walia. Chipped aside. Thrown off the wall. He's got anything left in the legs. Here comes Sano. Sano looking ahead for Fee. Fee gets it pulled off his skates. Fee. Stevenson walks in front, shoots, pad save. Chipped in front by Fee, chipped in front by Stevenson, and he scores! Finally, the Hornets break through with 9:03. At the end of a long shift, it was Fee and Stevenson doing the hard work, putting the hard hats on. It's a 1-goal game. Let's go Hornets. Face-off coming. McCullough lines hole with Gonzer and Jez. Thrown ahead. Fee pushes it into the zone. Kicked aside. McCullough comes back for it. Tries to walk it through. Tries to touch it over to Davis. Davis skating the wrong way, blocks the centering attempt. And Fee picks it up, tries to get the wheels going, gets overrun by the Tonka skater. Good effort from Fee to keep him from breaking out, but throws it into the zone. Recovered by the defense. And a 1-2 gets him out. Schnedeker walking it out. Go get him, Jezzy. Oh, McCullough with a good back check. Shot goes wide of the net. Thrown up over the top. McCullough on the backside. Hornets got 2-on-1. Gotta move. McCullough, oh, just out of reach for Fee. Fee tries to give it back for McCullough. He does, he scores! Yeah! Dylan McCullough on the one-time pass back from Fee. And just like that, it's 2-2. We got a... Sully Genrich in. Olsen tries to center, throws it to Tonka. Out. Puck frozen up by Walia. Quick rush the other way. A little chippiness after the break. Separate them. 7:44 now. Cromer throws it out. Good sauce on it. May not get there. Settles down. What a 9-iron from Cromer. Puts it down in the zone. Puck turned back. McNeely. McNeely battling with Rambeck. Thrown off the wall. And thrown deep. Pressure from Bennett. Bennett Gonzer working behind the net. Comes to the near side. Covered by Roush. He's going to try the backside again. Only one home there is Genrich. Genrich with a quick wrister. Pins it in, and we're inside of 7 minutes. Crom with a wrister. Goes up to the... Ooh. Goes into the lap. Offensive zone faceoff coming for the Stevenson line. 6:49 remaining in the third period of a back and forth game. The Hornets coming on strong here. Can they keep it up? Puck one back. Jez turns and fires. Puck redirected. Fisher can't handle the sauce and puck. And it's going to go back out. Jez goes to get it. Winds through the zone. Loses it off his stick for a second. Up for Stevenson. Santa cuts it down. Fisher comes through for it. Stevenson trying to walk it ahead. Skippers get it out of the zone. Gonzer tries to put it back in. He does. Thrown back out by the Skippers once more. And Jez recovers back in the free safety position. Gets it up for Sano. Touches it once. Good enough to get it in the zone. And it's quickly thrown back out. Jez can't keep it in, and the Hornets are offsides. McCall line pops up. Puck back to Olsen. Olsen tries to get it ahead. High off the glass. Tonka. Oh. Big screen on the backside there. Puck cut off in front of the net. Now the Hornets, they don't get it out. Pretty big, maybe unintentional interference. Not flagged by the ref, but a nice hockey screen. McCullough pumps it forward. Oh, that's interference. No, it's not interference. Quick in front. Puck thrown all the way back out once more. Atherton coming back as McCullough on the hop. Dylan McCullough playing a heck of a game at both ends. as usual. I'd say one of the captains of this team. Just a great attitude. Fee tries to pop it ahead, gets past the defender. Can he reach it? No, but Olsen will get there. Olsen angles it across and deep for the Hornets. Out comes Bennett Genrich with a quick ripper that goes wide of the net. McNeely pressuring, goes off the skate. Last whack from Crom turns him back. Centering pass goes all the way through the crease and wide. And throw him back out. Sully Genrich on his horse. Heading the other way into the far corner. Icing is waved off. Or a penalty coming, I guess. Bennett Genrich going to the box. So it's going to be Stevenson, Sano, and the Legion of Boom to try to kill this penalty and hope to find their way to a shorty. Minute and a half on the penalty, 4.5 in the game. So if they kill it neutral, it'll be 3 minutes before Stevenson touches it back for Soren, who wraps it around the wall. Sano hustling after it, gets out of the zone, and the skippers are offsides. So we'll get a neutral zone face-off for the foursome. Stevenson walks it ahead. Stevenson chips it deep. Finds his stick, throws it in front. Sano tied up. Sano wins the battle. Tries to shovel it backwards towards the net, goes wide. Stevenson, short-handed, battling on the near boards, picked up by Sano. Sano finds some white space, fires from a sharp angle, goes off a skipper's defender. Stevenson tries to whack it home. 40 seconds on the penalty kill for the Hornets. And away comes this touch back. Stevenson recovers and throws it deep for the Hornets. Skipping puck. Stick saved by Dennis Koreshi. Thrown out, recovered by Cromer. Cromer goes off the wall and gets it deep. Penalty kills being played largely in the offensive zone for the Hornets so far. Tries to walk it out, throws it cross ice for the skipper's defender. Austin and Soren both go over there and collide. Sano picks it up in the ruts of the throws it up for Stevenson. Looking behind him, looked the wrong way at the last second. Bennett Genrich comes out, puck thrown deep. Hornets got to get back. Whoa, Bennett Genrich threw it back towards the goal, and Luke Stevenson finds it. Probably gassed at this point. Puck looks a little frozen up. Cromer now with it. Throws it up off the wall, off the skipper's defender. Hornets get a change. Coming across the red line, thrown in on Walia. He puts it down. And Gonzer fumbles the exchange. Goes right back in on Walia, and he chooses to freeze this one. 2:21 now. I think if this ends in a tie. It does go to a shootout, I think, but we'll call the line up. Battles ahead. Puck in front. Loose. Shot. Kicked high and wide. Jez slaps it ahead. Thrown back. McCullough chips it out of the zone. Give the Hornets some breathing room here. Two skaters go down simultaneously in what can only be described as a very... The Hornets are offsides with 1:53. And Stevenson line will come back. Try to close this game 2-2. Face off. Olsen touches it ahead. Picked off. Wolter has it on the backside. Sano coming in the back check. God dang it. So the Hornets are going to have to finish this game on a kill. Puck back to Tonka. Shot goes through. Walia saves it. Overskated. Puck redirected in front. Get back in. Blocked by Atherton. He gets it out. Puck thrown off the wall. Olsen waiting for it. Got a back check. Got to get back. Olsen rides him wide. Saved by Walia. Stevenson coming through. Olsen pushes it ahead. Walking it past the red line. Turned back by the Tonka. All the way in. Icing's waved off. Atherton chased in. Goes down. Now, oh no. Come on. And 4 seconds. McCullough. It's going to be a 5-on-3 for the last 35 seconds here. The Hornets are going to have to cook. Puck goes back in. Walia freezes it up. Puck thrown back. Jez, good hustle. Can't get it out of the zone. Shot from the blue line. Glove saved by Walia. Standing tall. 32 seconds now. Hornets will get a little relief in 21 seconds. They got to start icing this puck repeatedly, if possible. Touch back. Jez tries to throw it off the wall. Gets redirected. Cut off by Jez. Throws it through center ice. Face off from McCullough. Taken behind. Frozen up by Walia. 4 seconds. And the Hornets get one guy back, 15 in the game. Face off. Quick shot. Pad save in front. Pile of bodies. Puck's loose. And it's 5 seconds. The Hornets hang on. It's going to be Dylan ties him up and throws it ahead. That'll do it. At the end of the third period. And it's 2-2, and I believe it'll go to a shootout, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see who the skipper has. Three-player shootout. Waiting to see if Stevenson gets pulled out of the penalty box for the shootout, or if his obligation is still being served as part of this. Oh, it will. I assume it'll be McCullough, Stevenson, and I don't know. We'll see. Doesn't get much more exciting than this. Three-player shootout. Winner take all, moves on to the next round. Away comes the skippers. It's McWhite coming in on Walia. Dangles, shot save! Now McCullough for the Hornets to give the Hornets the 1-0 lead. McCullough versus Qureshi. Here comes McCullough, the nifty skater, taking his time on the approach. Looks for a gap. Shoot, scores! Dylan McCullough! 1-0 Hornets. Next up, the Skippers. Walia looking to stand tall. It's Schnedeker winding in. Save! Walia tries to go 5-hole, shuts it down. Next up is going to be Sano. Sano for the Hornets, looking to get the one shot in. This is for the win. Here he comes. Austin Sano coming in on Qureshi. 1-0. Oh, saved by Qureshi. But Hornets still up 1-0. For the win. Walia walks it out. Coming in. Save Walia! Hornets move on! What a win for the Hornets. Coming back down 2-0. To tie it up and winning. Penalty kills, penalty shots. We'll play tomorrow at 1:20, something like that. We'll see you then. What a hard-fought battle. With the Tonka Blue squad showing up better than we've seen them all year. Walia stands tall for the Hornets. Got to be the MVP of this one. We'll see you next time. What a fun call.